Emergency what?
Light,
Why is
it's
the
for my
emergency
car.
light bar 15F?
I don't know,
You
it
can.
just is.
Oh, is it like you're emulating cops or something?
Yeah, I need to get a siren as well, so I want to roll for that afterwards. So I've got 4 successes and it's 15
God.
F.
Okay.
Wee
Well, I
woo,
do
wee
work.
woo, wee woo.
Hermes does
Christ.
work for Winter Systems, so you'd think like his car would already have. Oh, God damn it! Really? All right, this is for the siren. It's also 15 F.
Oh,
Ha! God damn it!
oh,
Already starting to
I
accelerate.
still get it.
Yeah, you get it with twice the time.
Alright, cool. I'll add that, and by the time Hermes runs again, I'll probably have it. Let me check how long it takes. It's not very expensive.
It's like $1,000, isn't it?
1,400. Yep.
He's got that on top of his. He's got that on top of his Jackrabbit.
No, he's got a Honda Artemis.
So he looks like KE. Gotcha.
Yeah.
To
I don't know what
destroy
Winter
and to
Systems
destroy and enslave.
drive,
That's what he
but-
has on his car.
Damn right.
The freaking Autobot. Get the freaking Decepticon symbol on the side. Jesus.
Probably won't even matter. It'll be dead by the end of this
World.
run.
Congratulations, guys.
yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be like
I guess we can start then.
Hmm?
So, no one watching the stream so far, so fuck introductions. The first question, as last time, would be where are you? Where is your meat body at?
It's in my home. I want to say, where have I got it listed? I think it's a Winter Systems conclave.
In your home? Last time, were
Yeah,
you
last
the guy
time I was
last
in the
time?
library.
Okay. And you weren't
I
the guy that
think.
was in the dumpster. Okay.
No, actually, no. I was
was
in
in the-
like an Ares area. Yeah, no, I'm still in Inglewood in Bellevue.
So you are at your home.
Yep.
Okay.
I also noticed Hermes was the only one that used his actual name, which
You're
I
being
was
very,
like,
very
oh,
transparent here.
yeah, maybe I made a bad decision. I'm like, fuck it, go it all in.
Okay. Crane.
Probably at this point in time, since with the medium lifestyle, I'm probably and with all this data shit that's going on, I'm probably at an internet cafe somewhere in, let's say, like the downtown region, away from my home.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
clickety clackety clickety clackety.
everyone's got that. Everyone's got that. That old analog keyboard, man.
Doorman.
Yes.
Those mechanical keyboards, man.
Where are you?
Probably at home, enjoying that, Megacorp grid access and stuff. Hey, high
Oh
lifestyle.
fuck yeah, you're a high lifestyle, man. Jesus.
Hey, it's high lifestyle augmented and it costs 16K a month.
A lot of people hacking from home today. Last run, nobody did that.
Oh. It's kind of thing. Like, if at first maybe start at least do preliminary work, and if it looks like this might be slightly illegal, go somewhere with a car and sit there.
Okay. Zero.
Zero's probably in an ancient safe house at the moment, or the ancient safe house.
Okay. All right.
As of right now, Brass and Stringer are just getting hammered.
Kinda. I mean, when aren't
No,
they?
she's asleep.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because the illness thing fired.
Talk about Zero's mom. Jerk.
Stringer and Brass getting hammered. Okay, sure. Are we your mother and father? Oh boy. This has took a turn for the absolute terrible.
How did this happen? I don't know.
I don't know. I thought he was yours, not mine. I swear to God, I was wearing a glove that day. Stop looking at me like that.
What? No, stop. Stop it. No. No.
Right. So you all found these data bombs on the run post, and you defused them,
Mhm.
and got the prompt, entered your name, or
Yes.
Did not.
Name.
yep. And they told you that they would contact you,
Mhm.
and then something whispered to you to please not do that. So after
What?
that happened, you are, yeah, would you be on the Matrix or would you be in AR? It's not really important right now because a few hours later, you get a message, and it says it has a Matrix address, and it just says meet me here. 1 hour.
Who is we?
Meet me here.
It's the
Yes, I
it's the
mean,
royal we. It's a royal we.
no. I mean, like, it's that Dorman is going to respond to that message and ask who is me. But you know,
Suddenly
just
it's like,
might as well try, right?
Who is me? Well, then he will reply beekeeper.
oh, bees,
Wow.
great. That's
Great, yeah.
fucking great.
Love me some bees.
Bees are good.
Oh, boy.
So I'm
A
gonna
little
head to the
insect.
address.
Okay,
Hermes is gonna head to the address.
Anything you want to do in the hour that remains?
Well, probably one of the first things he's going to do is Crane's probably going to pay for a 24-hour access right now to the room she's located in,
Mhm.
and probably be like a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the top.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you can
and
do that.
in the course after I do the whole Matrix, can I track this thing? Probably not. All the way through. I'm like, well, I guess I'll meet him there in an hour.
Okay.
So
Right. Anyone else want to relocate or prepare something?
Hmm,
Nah.
I don't like this. Maybe it's time for hacking from the comforts of the car,
Okay.
somewhere away from static zones and shit like that.
Can I change my hacking location to my work hub?
Your work hub.
Yeah, because I work for Winter Systems Matrix Division.
How dare
you can.
Just fluff
Yeah.
wise. It doesn't like probably affect anything. It's just
You can work from your workplace, yeah.
okay.
How dare you work for my plot device?
The HCR team's gonna hit you harder. It's
Yeah, it's
literally in the
fine.
office next to you.
Your colleague
Four
will
guys
arrest you.
4 guys in HCR inside heavy military mil-spec gear just come walking over, knocking the door. You don't answer it. He busts on through and just whap you in the head a couple of times.
Isn't that standard procedure?
Stop resisting arrest! You're passed out in VR mode. Stop
Spraying
resisting
pepper spray
arrest!
on you.
Meanwhile, one of the other HDR cops comes back, stomping back in his heavy armor with coffee for the rest of the guys. Oh, I missed the fun.
Okay, so
We're all supposed to come stomp until that later.
what grid are you all on? Do you all have at least a medium lifestyle?
Yes.
Cybercube grid.
No.
Okay. So you would start on the public grid.
I would.
Are you all? Yeah. What interface mode are you using for whatever?
All hot, baby.
Let
Okay.
me.
AR for now.
AR.
AR is nice and safe, and you still have use of your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and 0.
AR.
Okay. So
Now.
Hermes is the only one that has the balls.
Hey,
Hermes has already like ruined his life by putting his his actual tag in there.
Hot sim or cold sim?
Hot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep it nice and toasty.
So we have everyone but Hermes in AR and Zero in on the public grid. Everyone else has at least the local grid. Yeah, Dorman, what are you using? Corporate or local grid?
Corporate. It's faster.
Which corp?
Cyber Group. Yes, it
Okay.
was specified to be that one with the house, don't ask.
Okay, so you all go there after the hour has passed, and it's it is in an area where normally there would be downtown. So you see a lot of hosts around, like small-time businesses that have their own host, stuffer shacks, a few restaurants, and a bit above all these, above all the real-world hosts, so to speak, is a purely digital. Yeah, basically like fast food place, and that's where the address points to.
Okay, Hermes will just
Oh,
walk
yeah.
straight in.
Yeah, it invites you, Max, as soon as you try to enter it, and you go in, and it's a pretty well-visited place. You instantly see a menu coming up to offer you all kinds of nice digital foods. Ooh, yeah, that
Oh.
would even taste if you use HotSim or Super AR.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get some noodles or something.
Yeah, when you buy them, they instantly appear in front of you. You can just grab them off the air.
Yeah.
There are seats, and everyone roll me a matrix perception just to get the dice rolling here.
Aw, that's not a reason.
Public grid is a -2, correct?
Yes.
I am super today.
Congratulations, I guess.
I know, man. Just lately, of the games I've been playing, man, low rolls.
Ah well, hot sim bonus is not on. I should probably switch that off on my character.
Yeah, I'm in AR and I'm not in hot sim, so I'm just using that.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
screw
all-
it. I'm going hot sim.
Okay.
If I can. This is
Welcome to
Because
the
you like
real
the
man's club.
I guess me and Beekeeper are in the cool kids club over here.
You all look around.
Nerd.
Crane doesn't see a lot except for a whole lot of personas, but the others, for once you spot the other runners. Basically, you're not sure that they are the other runners, but you all came in here pretty simultaneously, and you're pretty sure that the one icon in the back there, the one persona on the back there, might be whoever called you here, because his stats are way higher than the normal comlink would achieve.
Alright then. Let's take a...
So teamwork hack test to take the Johnson down.
No,
So-
Data Spike Johnson.
Okay, so real quick, because I probably failed it, I'm probably going to do another search because I know something is around here somewhere. I just can't see it. So I'm just going to do another one from -1. Is that okay?
You can, yeah.
3.
Okay, as you see three icons that are relatively powerful. I'm assuming none of you are running silent at the moment.
Yes, we're not
no.
running side.
Then you can probably figure out where you have to go, because you see 3 Deca level icons walking towards another Deca level icon.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah, before I forget it, the Overwatch score in this game, Hermes and Zero already know it. The Overwatch score is going to be handled a bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to track the number. I will do that a bit more freeform.
Mm-hmm.
So because we have the time to do it here. On the normal run, you kind of can't only focus on the hacker, but here everyone's a hacker. So I can use the Grid Overwatch division a bit more freely.
Okay.
So, but if you want to employ baby monitors anyway, they will help you, and I think Hermes and Zero can agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't use a baby monitor, but yes, it can. It can totally help you.
Okay.
So, yeah, at this point, the Johnson looks exactly, for Zero and Hermes, it looks exactly like the last time. Just a guy in a very, very sleek tailored suit.
Oh,
Same
it's
face.
fucking guy. Yeah. All right. The guy that we gave the thing that I didn't
I'm
want
gonna
to
wave
give
to
to
him and go, hi.
Yeah, and he there's no he doesn't make quite the entrance as last time. He just sits there. But yeah, at this point, I think you
No,
can all
no throne
describe
this time, huh?
you can all describe your personas because now you sort of all see each other.
I'll go last.
Just
Alright,
say
we'll-
your fake name and then how you look.
So Flurry at this point in time is actually kind of it just basically looks like a cloud. As if you were to imagine what the iCloud will probably look like, it's just that.
Hermes looks like my Roll20 profile picture, except that the flames are like a blue color.
Mhm.
So it's got like the robe and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, Dorman.
Dorman has, for the purpose of being the beekeeper, has slightly changed his persona to be, well, a beekeeper, but with the additional details of like random crawly bees and stuff all over it.
So essentially, what he's saying is he's keeping a smoke can next to his pocket, so just in case something goes bad.
Yes, smoke cans, the best. They work on bees and cats.
Okay, so you're waltzing in there with with a complete beekeeper
That's
outfit.
awful.
Yes.
So a cloud, a beekeeper, and a crazy blue fire demon. Zero.
Not a demon. I'm a god.
Pyrrhic, actually.
Yep.
His name is Pyrrhic.
Because of the victory.
He is, yeah. Well, he was named Pyrrhic last time. Never mind. It's not important. He is his usual marrow icon, with the elven face and the gills behind the pointed ears. But he actually has a new addition. It's the sign of Aleph Null. I can send you guys a picture of that, but I doubt you really care all that much.
A sign
Branded
on his
into
persona.
his right
or-
arm, his
Okay.
right shoulder. It's branded into his right shoulder because Paragon touched him, and that was a submersion.
Oh
thing.
wait, we're in the Matrix right now, so I'm just going to change the background.
Oh, this one isn't on
Ooh.
fire yet.
The Matrix background for him is so much
Yet.
cooler. Yeah, this is so much cooler.
Can we set it on fire anyway?
No,
We can just shoot bees at it. We can just
No.
shoot bees at it. Then we can bark at it
Yeah.
and shoot even more bees at it.
Okay.
Can I actually move your icons over there?
Go ahead. We're not touching them.
I'm not sure I can.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Um,
I miss
Can I
Hallie
copy and
X
paste?
already. He was our voice of reason.
he was. He was. Just going to copy over here real quick. Maybe we can go back to the other background later when you all get converged and horribly by that by HDR.
So who here's a technomancer? Like, out of curiosity.
You're asking.
Eric's gonna
I-
look over at you and go, "You know me, you moron."
No, this is out of character. Sorry.
Oh, out of
Like
character.
Hermes already
Oh,
knows
yeah.
Pyrrhic is
I'm
a
a
fucking
I'm a-
dirty technomancer.
Dirty technomancer who almost left you to die.
Oh, if I remember correctly, you were the one dying.
No. Remember when when you were converged by God, and I was outside of the house doing other things?
Yeah, I remember that. But that was what's his name? If I remember, I was completely silent. It was fine.
So Beekeeper and Peric, you two guys are the Technomancers. So we have
Okay.
Yes.
two on each side. Okay, so you are all approaching whoever he is. Peric, you are waving towards him. He just nods, and then gestures you all to sit down.
Waving like an excited kid.
Hermes takes a seat.
I'll sit down.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to work with you again. Yes.
So
I trust
Crane
you didn't
just
have any
said-
problems with that data pack we gave you.
Oh, we had quite a few problems with it, but we sorted them.
Ah, good.
Hermes just thinks internally, I'm not sure I feel good about that.
So, yes, we have deciphered the pay data you brought us, and well, turns out the search isn't over.
Never is.
We need a few more steps.
That
It
guy's
seems.
still alive?
He looks at you. The guy? No.
Okay, good. He was a bitch.
No. The pay data turned out a few results we really didn't want to see, but oh well. Now we're gonna live with them, and that's why we got you all here. With disarming the data bombs, you already showed us that you are capable. So, yes, would you like to join me in this little hunt?
Sounds like fun.
What's in it
You
for
have
us?
piqued my interest.
Well, there will be a lot in it for you. We got the best here, and we will pay you accordingly.
Oh, that's awfully flattering.
He looks around.
You, s- the Crane kind of the cloud at this point in time kind of blushes a little bit. Thank you.
Hermes just sort of like puffs his chest out, like he knows
Best.
he's the best. Yeah.
So I'm guessing that we would like to throw
Zero's
some-
gonna like look at Hermes and go, "Best, really?" And you hired him. Okay. I'll trust you on that one.
I'm gonna do a composure roll to see whether I'm gonna remain professional with fucking
Oh
dirty
dear.
tech man.
They already start killing each other.
No, he remains composed. I just look at you with like a bit of disdain and like turn back to the Johnson. I'm like, I'm sorry about my associate. Please continue.
I think at this Cranes is going to Flurry is at this point in time. Sorry, Flurry's at this point in time is going to say maybe we can have a private discussion before further details are given out here. And she looks at Johnson. Please lead the way. We would like to talk. Let's talk.
Oh, we are talking private channels. I'm monitoring it all.
Oh, we're in private channel already. Didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and whatever the details shall be, please present.
Right. So I guess you are all interested in a bit of Matrix work. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we do, isn't it?
Okay, good. So you might be even more interested when I tell you that I will be paying 30 grand for this
Oh, okay.
for each of you.
Yeah.
That's a considerable
Ahead.
sum.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
What type of work? Will,
I'm certain it isn't for playing poker this time.
I'm very certain about that. What would the job will
Just doing
consist of?
another
Piric's gonna
composure
look
check.
at you the minute you mention poker. The minute you mention poker, Piric's gonna look at you and send you a private DNI request.
Except on the sides. Yeah,
Doorman?
one and only.
Dude! Get Zero, dude! What up?
Zero, we'll talk after the Johnson is busy telling us why it's worth so much money. Is that okay for you?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I will need you to accept this now because the information I'm going to give you is quite important, and I don't want third parties to have it. So I will need you to agree on the spot to this. I'm not going to give you a lot of information, and I can't do a lot of danger assessment on them myself. So
Are you open to the negotiation of the price after we find out more information?
he sighs a bit.
The way these things
30K is
generally
kind of
work.
a lot.
In reason,
Of course. Please, I accept.
And I press the accept button.
This is where we
Wait.
sign away our souls.
Yeah, it's essentially when he says like he's open to the price negotiate afterwards. Yeah, let's continue. Let's accept.
Yeah, I'll accept. I mean, it's not. It's how it usually goes. The bad stuff comes after the accepting.
Yep.
good. So I need you to all hand me some kind of com code, private com code, disposable com code probably, to your fixer so that we can set it up.
Sending
Yeah.
an extra meta link.
Sure, have a meta link.
Okay, and while I set that all up,
I'll do the same.
I can give you the details, which I don't have a lot of. So, the pay data we got from you revealed a few things, but not a lot of relevant info for this particular job.
Mhm.
We only know one thing. It wasn't the pay data we were after. It was just another step, treasure map in the hunt for it. So the jury still stands. And the only thing we could really find to follow the pay data further is one name and a location.
Okay.
So what do we let this do with this name and location?
Whoever that is will have the information we need to get the pay data. You need to find him or her or it and get the information.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Might I just ask
You don't
for a
care about
small-
anything beyond that?
What?
How
was
we
it?
get the information, et cetera, because and I'm gonna look specifically at Hermes. Well, some of us aren't the most subtle of people, me included, of course. As
I'm so subtle.
I just wanted
I don't know
to-
what you're talking about.
no comment. It's just
I'm not
do you
sure.
want us to not hurt the person, et cetera.
Oh,
I'm
depending on who
curious
it
as
is,
to
I
what
don't care at
restrictions we
all.
have on getting the data.
I don't care at all. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know him, so if you find something that would identify him in any way, you can send it to me. If I don't know him, I probably don't care if he gets hurt. He smiles. So
Okie doke.
he takes a small, like, post-it note and folds it and then snaps it over to you, and it transforms into 4, and each one of you gets one.
We opened it.
So there's a name.
Mhm.
Yep.
Victor Brock. And
Okay.
a location, Las Vegas.
Joy.
Oh, not again.
Oh hell yes.
That is all we got. Find him.
We
Get the
going
pay
to
data from him.
Matrix Vegas.
Matrix Vegas is better than real life Vegas.
Out of character, shut the fuck up.
Out of character, Dorman has been thrown out of the state.
I'm sorry,
former
I'm-
Nevada.
I am from Vegas. That's the reason why.
That were all in character comments.
I know.
Okay, so find this
Uh,
person
get any
and find the
information from
location
it?
of the pay data.
Yes. And
And he has no other information for us.
no, and do however you like.
So here's the thing that kind of gets me. What exactly are you looking for? Because this name right here could be attached to so many things. We can just find whatever we can from basically online searches, matrix searches, and maybe a few data points. But what are you actually looking for?
I have the feeling that you've talked about this as a second step in something. That maybe at least some shred of context would be useful in what we're actually supposed to do here.
Mm, maybe your two associates can give you a bit of information. I can't give a lot of context. We are after something, and quite a few people are too, but we have a bit of a head start now. But we have to meet you here and not over our usual channels, because these are monitored by the quite a few people I talked about.
So I guess we physically need to be there then.
Oh no, no, I don't want you to go physically anywhere.
Okay.
Great.
Just
Understood.
Saying that
Find out
his
who's
usual
it.
channel, so
And if you question him for the pay data, he will probably know what it is.
Okay. So we have a name, we have a location, and we
we
have further details. Have further details that's probably going to be given to us by my person on my left and the person on the far right,
mhm.
and then will give us
Possibly.
more details. Time, and I look at it, and at this point in time, I look at Johnson. What's our timetable?
We are not on any time constraints, but there are people after you.
Oh, ready. Okay.
Well, we don't know if they catch it quite yet, but it's not going to take long. And at this moment, his head explodes into polygons.
Motherfucker, we didn't even get the goddamn price. At this
Please roll
point in time-
initiative.
roll initiative. Well, that was quick.
That's
Oh,
what I love to
fuck.
hear.
This is awesome.
Initiative.
14.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, no worries. I love rolling initiative. I always do so well.
You're not so at least both me and Busy Bee over here are in AR space.
Ah well, it hurts less in AR.
Yeah.
And everyone roll a matrix surprise test, basically. So intuition plus data processing.
Intuition plus data
Alright.
processing. Okay.
Intuition plus data processing. Okay, so my data processing 7.
Dorman is not surprised at all.
Oopsie, that's not what I want to
So
roll.
it's probably
roll
just
at
like
all.
blink. Ah, this should be the time his head explodes. There he goes. I know my dramatic timing.
Wow. Do I also get my plus? Is this perception or is this just intuition plus data processing?
Just intuition is
It's just
basically the equivalent of
surprise, yeah.
intuition plus reaction.
That's what I want to make sure of because I have a plus for perception. That's the reason why.
No. Okay, so you all made it as far as I can see. Yeah, so in the middle of the sentence, his head gets blown into polygons, and you all turn around, and there's a guy in a nice suit. It's like an actiony business suit, and in his hands, a rather large but silenced pistol.
I'm assuming he doesn't want to make a counter offer.
It doesn't look like it, because he's aiming at you, Hermes.
That's his
Of
direct
course he
counter
is.
offer.
Mm.
Face
One
in
who
lead.
opens mouth deserves to get smacked.
I say
And-
that in character, by the way. I say, I'm assuming you don't want to make a counter offer.
He doesn't say anything at all. And he tries to data spike you.
That's what I like to hear. Right, so what do I need to roll against that? Sorry,
It's intuition plus firewall,
I've-
and you can matrix full defense if you want.
okay. Intuition plus firewall's the same. I'm not going to full defense though. Defender wins. Yes. have to get my cheat sheet up.
Okay, yeah. He shoots at you, and how do you defend?
So it's a bullet.
Mhm.
My eyes just like flare bright blue for a second, and the bullet melts midair.
Okay. Next one in initiative after him would be Peric. Peric?
0.
Techie.
Your mic's on mute again.
Oh, I was muted because I put push to talk. Yeah, I put push to talk on. I'm gonna data spike him. Just fuck
Okay.
it, why not? Might as well. That's 9 dice. All of 9. I'm fucking great at this. Is there what was the limit? It was attack, so it would be 5. Never mind.
Yeah.
A whole success, guys.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yes, you're making people proud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not an attacky character. I'm really not.
Okay. So how do you attack him?
I basically just throw a spear at him.
Okay. He
Spear chucker Pierrick over here.
he just steps to the side and shoots it
Or
off the
Marrow.
air,
Mm-hmm.
and then immediately shoots back at you, and you suffer 2 matrix damage. So 2 stun damage.
Okie doke, boss man.
So next one is Hermes. No, Dorman. Dorman.
All right. I think this is the moment data spikings are.
Wait,
made
what was your initiative, Dorman?
Not that much. I think it was. Let me see.
Oh, I think I wrote it down wrong. So no,
Yeah.
it is Hermes indeed. Hermes.
Curses.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I go before Doorman.
All right. I'm going to brute force him.
Mhm.
Gonna brute force the guy.
So getting a mark on him, right?
Yep. And if I get a lot of net hits, then he hurts. Because I'm currently not set up for hack on the fly. I'm gonna edge that. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna leave that. That's fine.
Okay. Is that the same defense as? No.
I believe so.
Ouch.
Oh, really?
So how are you trying to mark him?
I just like throw like a letter at him. That's got like a flaming H on it.
Okay. Yeah, he rolls to the side, and shoots back at you. He's just
Alright.
shooting and shooting and shooting at you. You
Yeah.
get 3 matrix damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he has biofeedback running.
I do not have that running at the moment. I was
You don't have to.
expecting
Okay, it's your damage going back to you. Okay, so you just take
yeah,
matrix damage.
Yeah.
So only your deck, no stun. Okay. Next one, Flurry.
Flurry does a free action and hits the configurator.
Mhm.
And now she has her attack options up, and she's going to brute force him.
Okay.
So persona, right?
He is a persona. Yeah.
Okay. I have all that.
Okay. Ouch. So you mark him, and you can choose to do 3 matrix damage.
I do 3 matrix damage.
Do you have biofeedback running?
I have lockdown.
Oh, so he's link locked.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see his resist. Okay, so you get through. Yeah. How does it look when you hit him?
Essentially, flurries at this point in time, you see the cloud actually start to develop into a thunderhead, and within a crack, you see a lightning bolt fly out towards him and shocks him.
Yeah, he tries to matrix dodge that too, but he gets hit and falls to the ground.
And at this point in time, you see a lightning rod right next to him, and it's kind of holding him into place.
Okay. Yeah, he tries to get up, but he can't. Dorman.
Alright. I think this is the kind of moment where a data spike is appropriate, no?
You may. You can also do a brute force.
Nah, let's just go straight for the data spike.
Bang, bang, bang. Hurt, hurt, hurt.
Yes. Data spike was cyber combat, right?
Mhm.
Okay. No hot sum bonus, so we roll 4 successes.
Okay.
Alright.
That is 1 net hit.
That's 1 net hit. Okay, so it's attack rating plus hammer program plus 1 net hit, so that's 11.
Ouch. Alright. How does it look?
Basically, those just few bees who were crawling around.
Not
just,
the bees.
Yes,
Not-
the bees. The bees will do their beating and make him scream.
Okay. Yeah, he lies
Yeah.
there, being pinned to the ground by the lightning. And then
I
you
was
just.
I was about to say, for a more dramatic effect, you see the beekeeper just kind of from his back, you just see this hammer comes up in midair that just made of bees, takes it and overheads him. Bam! Spikes him into the ground.
Yeah,
I
he's
like
basically-
yours more.
Okay, he lies there being pinned to the ground by the lightning, trying to get the gun up, but then the bee hammer falls down on him, and they start, as they hit the face, they just start spreading everywhere, and you hear him crying and screaming, and then his persona dissolves into polygons. And the whole fast food restaurant is just looking at you, terrified.
And
Oh,
we
yeah,
jack
that's
out.
our fault. Yeah,
I think
we
it's
gotta
yeah,
jack out.
it's like, well, we just got attacked, so probably the best option is see ya, click.
Okay, as you switch interface modes and go, if you have to, for the guys that are not on HotSim, you see ice being deployed, but nothing serious, just ice to check what the hell is going on. You see the Johnson slowly falling apart into polygons himself. And, well, then you are out of the Matrix again.
Yes, I
Well,
believe that was a good idea to reboot.
No. No.
God.
I'm
The
gonna reboot.
puns are developing.
Um,
I'm gonna reboot and log in using my comlink via Hotsim because I have that.
Mhm, okay.
So, AR mode, data
Yes.
jack.
At this point, you all get messages, not at the exact same time, but relatively close from your fixers that the payment is cleared.
mhm.
Sweet.
Alright.
Did we just get paid? Or
No,
that
it's on a.
but it's
It's,
clear.
escrow.
Escrow is good.
So what's
Yes.
probably going to happen first is that I didn't really get a chance to share. I don't think we actually got a chance to really share the data.
Mhm.
you all
At least-
got the
at least-
you all got the location and the name.
Right, but
Yeah.
we don't know. I technically don't have their data to contact them. So I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to call my fixer real quick and said, I need you to look for the following people. I need you to look for Hermes, a Pyrrhic, and a what's it called, beekeeper. We're all at this location. If they ask if anything else, tell them that Flurry is looking for them.
All right, we'll do.
You do not find Pyrrhic. Also, Pyrrhic does not respond to any of your requests. I will tell you that now because Pyrrhic does not technically exist.
Right. So, yeah, the only person who can really answer back is Hermes. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll fucking answer back. I'll get a contact on my Metalink because I'm going to quickly try and reduce some of the matrix damage that my deck just took.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that would be a hardware test. Dorman, you get through your fixer, you get a request. Did you tell him that you are under the handle beekeeper right now?
No, I did not, probably.
Would you like to tell him then?
Depends. Is there something he's asking?
The question came from is that I did not receive your contact information. The person in question is Flurries.
So the basically for Dorman you only have Zero's contact probably because you set up the DNI. But you are both under a pseudonym,
Mhm.
so you kind of would have to reach out because if your fixer doesn't know it, probably no one knows it. Who you
Yes,
are right now.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Would
So
I
then
have
it would be the
Pyrrhic's
logical thing to
contact
do
number
that.
from my last run?
Peric and Hermes, yeah, you probably have each other's numbers. So
I send.
actually, yeah,
Pyrrhic a
you
message.
could all find each other because Flurry can find Hermes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it takes a moment, and your fixer's phones are running hot, but you all find back together and
Cool.
get your actual com codes this time.
We kind of went a little quick off the gun when we got shot at. So shit went bad, and no one knows each other. So at this point in time, Flurry.
Well, Pyrrhic and Hermes know each other because
We've run before.
So-
I would like to imagine they play a lot of Matrix games together.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I need a
when-
game tester for my thing. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
So when Flurries gets a look at everybody, she actually drops the persona and actually goes into her standard albatross look. Kind of flares her wings for a second, puts them back into place, and said, "My name is Crane."
Would I know Crane?
No, but you would know me as Fleur. I was under the persona of Flurries. Unfortunately, it seems like we had a disconnect because someone decided to zap our Johnson.
Hmm. Yes. That was rather rude of them.
So we have our name, we have a location.
Hi, Hermes.
Not to Pyrrhic.
Hello, Hermes. Pyrrhic? Is that your name?
Is Pyrrhic
Yeah, my
still
name's
going
Pyrrhic.
under the?
It's just Pyrrhic.
Yeah.
Okay. Beekeeper. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. Well, since you dropped a pseudonym, might as well, right? And
Yep.
Dorman's
It's
going,
up to you on this one. Yeah.
and
so.
Dorman's going to switch back to his regular persona, which faintly looks like he would in the real world. Though many things like marks and stuff are things that have to do with doors and shit. Because he's the doorman.
Mhm.
Still
He
have
still has that black. He
that
still has
bandit-
that blackjack pocket.
Yes, still has
Does he have a lot of street cred and stuff? Because I'd probably recognize him if.
Yes, quite a lot of street cred, right?
Yes, 24 of
Ye-
the street creds.
Yep, I would instantly fucking recognize you, and you could just sort of see me do like a little. Oh my god, it's him.
Oh, not again.
As much as the player would hate to do this, the character has to do this, and she's gonna roll
Yeah.
a check real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no! And she goes, doorman. Holy, dude. But it's hi.
Right.
Uh, Sorry, we it's been word about you.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll all happily we'll get to work together for the next few, I don't know,
And it's
minutes, hours, however fast we get this job done.
so. And at this point in time, Crane goes back into.
Speaking of the
into-
job,
Yes.
speaking of the job, I'm gonna start a data search on the name and location specifically.
What do you want to say, Seraph?
I was going to ask more information from both Pyrrhic and Hermes on what more information we can get because Dorian and myself haven't done the previous run. We don't know what's going on.
Indeed, Dorman is going to back up Crane's request because, hey, we need context here.
Yeah.
What is this?
Alright,
The
so,
pay data.
so basically, I explain how we were hired to retrieve a person's dead man switch data packet. After locating the target, the Pyrrhic and I can't remember his.
If you don't know
name.
anything, you can ask me because your character will probably remember.
All right.
Haliax.
What? Okay, would the GM give the information then, since the character is
Yeah.
kind of like, eh?
Okay, so yeah,
I've lost all my notes. So.
it was Hermes, Pyrrhic. You probably don't need to disclose the other two members, but there were two other people, two other attackers. And yeah, they were hired to find a person and find his Deadman switch, which would trigger as soon as his Matrix persona connects from the Matrix. And they would need to disable them both at the same time.
Which I did magnificently, may I say.
Yeah.
I don't say that in character.
It
I'm
was
not going to practice Doorman.
it even if your character can make all these connections, we'll leave that up to you. It was in the news that someone got horribly overkilled with his HotSim modules melting together with the data log and everything in his head.
I remember that one.
And the
Fucking dissonance technomancer.
they they encountered. If you want to tell them that, they encountered dissonance.
Oh yeah, I'm telling them that we encountered the fucking equivalent of toxic sprites.
Okay, I'm going to make a roll based on my information on resonance, because frankly, I'm a decker, so I don't really know it very well. But I'm just going to roll my resonance background to see if I actually understand them.
Yeah, you would probably understand what the way Hermes put it with the toxic magic equivalent, basically.
Okay, and I got 4 hits. So
Oh, you have a resonance. No, it's good. Okay. 4 hits. Yeah, you've heard of resonance. It's like really, it's dissonance. It's like really corrupted resonance. They have basically everything the resonance has, just in a really destructive and not information carrying way.
oh, the joyous days.
The joyous days of dissonance.
Womp womp. Okay, so maybe we're going to have to deal with that. Now, we're going to have to probably deal with another dead man switch and get that information. But we have a name. And I think at this point in time, it would probably be better for us to take a look into it. Anyone? So, okay.
We should probably
have a
define
name.
tasks, right?
I got
We have a
7 hits.
location. Yeah. We have a name. We have a location. We probably should look at whatever matrix, whatever data heavens we can find, whatever information we can find into the matrix, so on and so forth. So, yeah. I have data heavens. Does anyone else have data heavens?
I also have data havens.
Okay.
I do too. And I got 7 hits on the matrix search, but I know that's it's still kind of running at the moment.
Yep.
I
so
will be
Hermes-
data searching pretty much the entire time.
Hermes is repairing his deck. Pyrrhic is data searching. Dorman and Flurry. Sorry, you dropped the pseudonyms. Crane and Dorman.
Great. Yeah, I'm going to change that real quick.
I am trying to look through this vast knowledge skill list to see if something's relevant. And while Games of Chance has a slight connection to Vegas, I don't think it will stick.
Well, we can also use.
You actually. No,
Wow.
not now. Okay.
Okay.
Would
I have-
celebrities, Underworld, Matrix deckers,
Okay, here's what we're
any
gonna
of those
do. Roll me
Yeah.
whatever you feel could apply, and note what you just rolled.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Okay.
mine is data heavens. I rolled a 3.
Okay. Data heavens are basically just places where you can put information. Some of them are disconnected from the matrix, so you just can put it not wirelessly, and so it wouldn't really help you in this situation. It's just where you can store away data, and you only have the name and the place. So
So
data
what
heavens wouldn't really help you right now.
So probably what I would do with the data heavens is I'll probably would have a matrix. I'll probably would find out, is there a couple of areas where, either illegal names will probably be held or data which is linked to the name at this point in time. will probably be held in data heaven. If not, I will probably do a matrix search after that. But go ahead and do everyone else's first.
Okay. Hermes celebrities. You don't know Victor Brock.
Yeah.
Shadow Community, Doorman. No, you don't know Victor Brock. Underworld Hermes. No, you don't know Victor Brock. Same for corporations. Gangs, same.
Alright.
Okay, so
Can I spend the point of karma for knowledge in Victor Brock?
okay.
No.
So the first things first, I'm going to do is I'm probably going to tell my agent to go search for all this information right here.
Sure, you can all do data searches if you want, except Hermes because he's repairing.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good idea.
Yeah, we should,
And
but
me,
we
because
should
I'm
we
already
should-
doing a matrix search.
We should probably split up in which data searches we're doing. No need for double work, right?
Yeah.
So Urban
so-
Brawl, is that is he part of Urban Brawl?
No.
But I got so many hits.
Okay.
You are very sure that he's not affiliated with Urban Brawl in any way. Zero, you got you got some stun damage, right? Do you want to cut the data search short to regenerate that?
Not yet. I got 7 hits on the matrix search, so no.
Okay.
I'm on a roll, man.
All right.
Mhm.
So you are searching. Crane is searching.
Oh, and I'd like to mention I logged into my comlink, so I get to keep all those hits for a data search.
mhm. Okay. Dorman, what are you gonna do?
I'm actually typing up exactly what my data search for is, and here it goes. That's kind of the specific angle I'm searching for.
Okay, so and Crane and Peric are going for the more general thing. So
Yeah.
let's do yours first. Connection with matrix research.
Yes, I have the feeling since we're going for payday, there might be research, and hearing from our dear friends that this had some quite odd matrix things going on, might be specific matrix research.
You find like 4 names for Victor Brocks over the whole world.
Huh.
Affiliated with this, but none of them is in Las Vegas.
Okay, well, at least that excludes something.
No, he's not in the orc resistance. At least you don't think so.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
So the general data searches. Cranes first. With 4 hits. Victor and Peric would find that too, of course. Right, Victor Brock. You find a Victor Brock in the Las Vegas area, and you only find 1 record too. You don't get a lot of information about him. The matrix is very scarce regarding that, but he seems to be in some way affiliated with one of the casinos.
Okay.
So
So-
Mafia.
they're actually PCC or Indian owned. I have 2 things I want to say to the group real quick. Since this is involving residents and dissidents, I will probably have a feeling that the technomancers will probably would know better of this if they were to search for dissidents within the Las Vegas area and information that's dealing with Brock.
Well, it is a good angle
Okay.
to go for.
What do I get on my data
Yeah.
search?
What?
Does it specify what casino he's affiliated with?
Yeah. There you find various, but most closely it seems to be with the Silver Global Casino.
Alright, can I do an underworld knowledge check to see whether like that may be affiliated with the Mafia?
Sure. Meanwhile, Peric's data search. Um, you find quite extensive information, or relatively extensive, because there is not a lot about this guy, and he seems to have appeared like 2 or 3 years ago. Before that, you don't find anything, and he is the owner of the Silver Global.
Oh wait,
Um,
no, he's Damian Knight.
And yeah, the Silver Global. Basically, he appeared, and then he created it,
Uh-huh.
and it's a combined casino, digital and real world. It's small time, but you can basically join from anywhere in the world, and you can play with the people that are physically there.
See.
Okay, in
Um,
that case, then I'm going to do a more refined search on the Silver Global with Sprite Assist, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, your sprites can assist you for that.
I'm gonna contact one
Okay,
of
let me go check
my
what my Sprite is.
contacts after he does that.
Doorman.
Yes.
Roll me a games of chance,
Yay.
because you're from Las Vegas.
It's the hard life.
Let me then you do it.
For us, it's the hard luck life for
Okay.
us.
Games of chance. Hallo, meneer Monnik en Hansers.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Don't we just love those suckers?
Oh, hey, I should have probably put that last thing off. Whatever. Still 5 successes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, Hermes, your underworld, you don't know of any connection.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Doorman.
I get to keep the 6 of those for the assist.
Okay. Right. So Doorman, you know the place. It's a bit I wouldn't say exclusive, but it you basically have to get a membership to get in there, and you have to keep the membership up. You had a membership once, but you would probably have to renew it.
Yeah, and that would be quite hard since card counting.
Blackballed is.
Yes.
He
Well,
being
you-
blackballed is a bitch.
It's you may have been there digitally, so they wouldn't have your real information.
Alright. Well, I might as well give it a shot to try and get in.
So that would probably just make it easier for you to get a entrance, because otherwise they would probably do a quite extensive background check.
Yeah, I will inform the team of this that I do have some access to that area, at least that host of the casino.
Okay, perfect. So that was directly for the casino, right? Zero?
Yes.
Let's just
Um,
talk.
Okay, the casino. Yeah, they have you when you first get there, you have to basically buy membership with a pretty high initial fee, and they do a background check on you, or you get invited, and you have to pay a monthly fee to keep your membership. The thing really
Is there
Just-
anything involving news reports and illegal activity? Sorry, Coil.
there it looks like there were a few like fist fights and matrix fist fights in there over the last years, but it's quite a high and exclusive place, so there isn't a lot seeping out, but there seem to have been some kind of security breaches, and not breaches but attacks on this, and they beefed up their security.
Of course.
And it really just it basically this guy Victor Brock came out of nowhere, bought it, set up the host, and then it was running, and it was running pretty perfectly. Other than that, going through financial reports, stuff like that, it all looks legit, absolutely legit.
Okay. After that, I guess I'm gonna spend whatever time I have left, if I have any time left, to try and rest, and we'll deal with that when we come to it.
Okay, so you rest. Hermes, your deck should be repaired at this point.
Excellent. At this point, then, I would like to do a matrix search for any employees at the Silver Globe, especially any that may work in the security side of things.
Mhm.
So that's 17 dice. I guess I'll edge that.
Okay. Go
All
ahead.
that
Go ahead. Ooh.
I'll keep all of those true to the edge.
No, you just rerolled failures, so the limit wouldn't rise.
Oh, it doesn't it? Okay. So I keep what have
7.
I got my matrix set up? Yeah, I keep 7 of those.
They don't employ a spider.
Okay.
They deploy quite nasty eyes, and they have physical security guards. They use in-house security. They didn't outsource it,
Mm-hmm.
but they try to keep it low key.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that many hits, they don't use black eyes, but they use blaster eyes.
You.
What's blaster ice? Sorry, I'm
The
not.
ice that only does stun damage, but link locks you anyway.
Okay. Was I able to get an employee, like a list of employees from like me feeds or anything?
Not really. You find a few names of the security guys, but most of it seems to be automated.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so
So
we
yeah,
know Silver Globe, yeah. Doorman's got a membership. How much is a membership?
getting in there initially. Basically, you have to pass a background check, and
Yeah.
it costs several thousands.
Yeah,
But
okay.
the monthly fee is just 700.
See, that's nothing.
Okay. When you say several thousand, several is a very ambiguous term. Is it
Like
actually
4 to
7,000?
7.
They don't disclose the number, but
Okay. Yeah.
Well, back then it used to be this many thousands. Probably is more now.
yeah, you know that you paid like 3,000 to get in there. It is quite exclusive, but you can just renew your monthly fee membership thing
Which I will
and
do.
invite the other people too.
See, it's good to be a gambling addict. This
Oh, boy.
negative quality has been more positive than negative so far.
Can I
Okay.
use my matrix security to maybe find a like weak point in there? Secure or like some sort of besides the layout that I've currently got, any information that may not have been obvious.
Not really.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah, what do you want to do now? So I will just say that after all the data searches, deck repairing, membership checking, you are all ready now and basically on the same page.
Yeah.
The the only thing I could probably think of is we can probably go inside there, take whatever we can from the host, and ensure that hopefully that we don't hurt ourselves. The problem is though that I wonder how much. Sorry about that. How much noise we're going to get from this? Because holy hell.
No, it wouldn't give you a lot of noise because it's just a host.
Oh right, okay. As long as we get accepted by the host, gotcha. Yeah, forgot about that noise.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
yeah, it really does sound like we have to get into the host, guys.
Well, there's no way around it. At least with the membership, we can get in without starting to break it.
Yeah. So Hermes is going to change his persona to that of like what he currently like looks like, except wearing a really nice suit and stuff.
Yeah, that's also something Dorman knows. They keep it real in there. Gravity, only human or meta human looking personas.
You keep it
Oh.
real.
It's classy. Forte
No,
enforcement.
you go there. If you, I have a
And
feeling
that-
that we probably. I have a feeling that if we actually hit this place, it will look like a 1950s casino.
Probably.
Don't make me dress the three of you, okay? Even if it's just
And-
Matrix dressing, because I will, and you will look classy.
As soon as he says like that, the normal metahuman looking, I like change into that of like a human with like ice blue eyes and like bright red hair, like
Yeah,
ginger hair. Not
you
like,
can either make up an icon now, or the host will just force you into a generic icon unless you employ Rapper. But the host probably wouldn't like that.
No,
Yeah.
I'll make my own new one.
Crane will this time kind of open up a menu, and you will see her kind of drop down into classic mode, and she'll press that. As soon as you see that, you will see is that her character will no longer be that bird icon that she looks like. Instead, it will probably be a 6 foot tall elven woman wearing a blue dress with auburn hair and blue eyes. She'll pull her hair behind in the back and put it in the bun and say, well, I think I'm ready for the casino now.
Yeah, looks good.
Hermes is very intimidated by this large elven
I'll
woman.
take the generic one.
Okay. I guess would be a good place to make a quick break. Do a quick break.
Yes.
5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Very well. Break time.
1.8 meters.
1.8 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 6 foot. Well, that's a little bit less than 6 foot, actually. It's about like 5'11",
Yeah.
5'9". No, 5'11". Why the hell is inside freaking decimal places? Gah. Math is hard.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm back.
From outer space, with that sad look upon your face. Sure changed that stupid lock. Should've made you give me this key. And now you're back here hard on me, so don't you go right out the door.
What?
I'm singing Aretha Franklin. I think it's called. No. Well, I forgot what's the name of that song again? Cake Covered It. Gloria Gaynor. That's the name of the singer.
I'm back.
Never heard of it.
You probably heard "I Will Survive,"
Yes.
Will we?
and that's there's a movie named "I Will Survive." Holy hell! I just found out on the fucking internet there's a movie called Kung Fury, and fucking what's his name? David Hasselhoff sang a song for it. It is the most 80s song I've ever seen in the longest period of my life.
Oh, yeah,
There is a
that one.
wolf with laser eyes.
It's awesome.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
That is,
Wow.
it's just the minute I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, this is a cyberpunk game. It's just waiting to happen.
Okay, I've got alcohol. Alcohol is good.
Don't make me drink. It's only 1:30.
It's much later here. I have an excuse. You can drink later.
Is everyone back?
I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, Hermes is back. Just to provide some context for the voice.
It's fine. I can distinguish the voices. So I think we're missing Techie.
I think we all got some pretty distinguished voices here.
Do we?
Mm.
I have a distinctive voice? I don't understand.
Well, it's not like we're gonna get confused with each other, because there was one guy who sounded like another one. Oh yeah, I kept calling this one guy Pyrian Flex because it sounded just like him.
So we're at the first break and we've already had to Matrix kill one guy.
Yep, and I already had to repair my deck once, so
I hope I don't have to repair mine.
How would you
So, like-
repair your wet deck? That's what I want to know.
Surgery?
Sleep. Yeah.
just get a heater and like put it in front.
I'm in my Matrix workroom. Why is your Matrix workroom a Valkyrie module? Duh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ouch. That's good. This is the reason why I don't ever roll technos, because I don't know how they work. I know magic. Technos, oh boy.
No, that would be
Yeah, techno seems
What up?
confusing.
it would be an effective thing though to get out of being linked locked, like as a techno, like have a biometric reader set up, and when you take a certain amount of damage, it activates a jammer to disconnect you.
Or you get an auto injector on wireless, and then you just tell it to inject you with a whole bunch of neurostun.
Well, why would you use
And it's
Neurostun
basically
when
the
you can,
same
when you can use Narcojet? It doesn't make you sick.
So, well, we're obviously not going for the most efficient method here, or else we would just like do the jammer thing.
What would
Yeah, we
work
did
though
that.
is using the auto injector, and in Bullets and Bandages there is a drug that's in trauma patches.
I mean, I
So-
used Evercoil actually. Yeah, I used that setup, Biomonitor, and Crash.
Just in case something has gone slightly too wrong.
Okay, I guess everyone is back.
Mhm.
So, you are all very stylish. You all are wearing these really nice suits,
course.
except Zero, who will get it at the entrance. So, You're back 0, right?
Push
I'll
to talk.
be honest.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I know I'm on push to talk. It takes me a while to get to the button because I'm kind of away from my computer.
Oh, okay.
it's inconvenient. Who's going in hot sim?
I know, I know
going
the place.
AR.
What's this? It's probably standard to be VR, isn't it?
Pretty much. Well, if you're there physically, you use AR, and
Well, yeah. Okay, but it's
Okay.
probably a faux pas to be not in AR, so I'll go hot sim.
okay.
I think all of us are going hot. If we have to go in VR, I will go in VR. It's cold sim.
Okay, cold sim VR. 0 hot sim 2.
Yeah, I have to.
And Hermes,
I am also going hot sim.
of course. So only Crane and cold sim. Right.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's all go hot. Let's melt our brains together, guys.
Yeah.
As
One and
we're
all
about to, yeah, I think as we're about to go into the doors at this point in time, I offer my elbow for Doorman to be the proper gentleman that he is.
Well, why not?
So
Just
yeah, you see this building. It's hovering slightly above ground level because it actually has a physical location. So it's not in the sky or anything. It's looks exactly like it would in the real world. It's a pretty small building, like 2 floors, but very, very nice decorations outside. It's sort of a very, there's a bit of a Roman thing going on. It probably is a bit too much, but oh well.
still, that's what they call exclusive in videos.
Is a Caesar's at this point in time.
Yeah, and basically as you get there, they check for memberships, don't find anything except for Doorman, and ask Doorman to renew his.
Mhm.
So that would be 750.
No problem.
And you can invite friends.
Which I will promptly do.
So that would be
I
750 for everyone.
Okay, 750.
So that's 750 each.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We better make money here, guys.
I just
Business
double check.
expenses, damn it.
All right. So you all accept the membership. You 3 are on guest membership, and Doorman has his proper membership renewed. And they let you enter. As soon as you walked through the door, Crane, Doorman, and Hermes stand in an entrance hall, and basically an agent comes walking towards you and offers you all a drink. 0, meanwhile, appears in a changing room, and you can basically look through a few outfits.
Greasy hairball number 3.
I'll take whatever generic elven one he has.
Okay, just an elf in a suit, or
Yeah, just an elf in a suit.
So yeah, you choose that. You all get your drinks, and 0 is then also released into the entrance area. Also gets a drink. It looks like champagne, of course. And yep, it's a rather large hallway leading down to the actual game area. It's far bigger than it looks from the outside, but it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
So, I think at this point in time, this probably won't be the case, but we'll probably, I'll probably look through all the icons to see if I can find Mr. Brock last name. I forgot his name.
Victor Brock.
Victor Brock. Yeah, from Mr. Victor Brock to see if the owner is actually walking the floor at this point in time.
Would
Okay,
be
roll a
awfully
medical
convenient.
It would be awfully convenient.
You never know. Roll edge.
And so wow, I keep 6 of those.
Okay. You make a quick list of all the icons, sort them, try to find anything that would be of use. You see guests that are playing. You see basically agents that are handling all the games. You see ice, patrol ice.
Mhm.
But you see the physical security guards and their comlinks, but you can't really identify an owner at this point.
Okay.
Can I do a matrix perception on the host to see like what rating and stuff it is?
Sure. Dorman, your addiction sense is tingling.
Of course it is.
Do you want to
Well-
enter the main hall?
Well,
It's taken a while. For
yeah, the main hall is where is a place to be.
Okay.
Probably at least the center, or at least the main part of this host to go to next to other parts.
Yeah, basically when you walk down the hallway, you get into the actual sized gaming hall.
Mhm.
And you see the representations of real world people and other personas here. It looks like they come from all over the world.
I'm just gonna like stay a bit back from Doorman, like a little bit behind him, and try not to say much because I'm still super like fangirling out essentially.
Of course, you stay behind. You were hired as the cyber ninja.
Yeah.
How did this become Dorman and his fan base? This is, where's
I am a
Onryo
spider. I can
when you
admire
need it?
someone who's
The host is rating 5
Mhm.
and is mostly working at data processing because all the people here
Yeah.
and the game computers. So probably fuck over the clients. Then the next attribute would be firewall, and then attack, and then sleep.
okay.
Alright.
Nothing
Um,
sleazy happening here.
Can I use one of my matrix perceptions to get the exact numbers for those? Or
Well, yeah, that basically where the exact
It's a 5.
the same numbers. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's
the sleaze would be 5.
okay.
Attack would
Attack would
be
be
6.
6. Yeah.
Firewall 7, and data processing 8.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I haven't done much proper
No
hacking.
problem. Yeah, and there you stand. Dorman walking towards the main hall. His fan base following, unless they say otherwise.
Well, I'm following with him just so we can keep everything together at this point. The social butterfly tends to take everything.
I guess so. Oh well.
I'm actually gonna drift off and separate from the main group.
And where do you want to go?
Let's go to the roulette tables.
All right. So you go to a gaming table.
Dorman shakes his head. Roulette isn't profitable.
So where are you going?
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Okay.
Hermes like, yeah, let's not profitable.
So
They'll tell
Dorman's
you-
heading for the blackjack table. 0 for roulette. What are you guys doing? You are two.
Crane will probably separate from Doorman. Saying, I'm going to actually try the crap table at this point in time.
The what table?
The craps table, because that is the ultimate game of statistics at that point.
Well, technically with poker you can, but usually they don't just have random pickup poker games. You
They
can't-
do.
Well, they might, but not like on the spot right now, unlike a blackjack table
Yeah.
where you can just drop in.
Okay, there's also
Um,
so just to describe this a bit, there is the gaming area with various games, all nicely digital on the tables, so that the Matrix and the real people see the same thing. There is a bar where people are sitting and chatting. There is a door to the employee area, and there seems to be like a bathroom area, though that probably isn't an area you would head to when you are here digitally.
You never know. It just might
So-
have unforeseen consequences.
So,
Especially in hot sim.
Yep. Oh boy, that will probably be the worst in real life. I need to go. Oh shit.
I had extra.
So declaration of intent. Crane is going to the table closest to the employee door.
Okay.
So, and going to pretend to be gaming.
All right. Pretend or actually do it.
Probably going to do it at least with a few rounds or so.
Okay. Hermes.
I'm gonna go to the bar first,
Mhm.
and pick up a digital scotch.
I'm having a real scotch right now.
So you have you have a pretty good Overwatch from that position.
Yeah,
Okay. So
I'm gonna study the blackjack and like
Deep
just
black
try and learn how to actually play. Cause
okay. So yeah, let's get to the playing part. Zero, you
Yeah.
are heading to the roulette. How much money are you willing to throw in?
I'm not going to play. I'm just going to watch. I'm walking around aimlessly, basically.
So okay, you are
The
also
first time
on.
he's ever been in a
watch.
casino.
Right. So it's Crane and Doorman. I actually don't have a lot of a clue how craps work. Do you
You ever see
throw?
that-
Do
Yeah,
you
you throw
throw money
dice.
in?
You throw dice essentially. It's you have two d6s. You sevens is usually when you don't have a mark is a bad thing. When you do have a when you don't have a mark, sevens are good. When you do have a mark, sevens are bad. So-
Basically is it like that you need like poker to basically play with your opponents, or is it just a pure game of luck and statistics?
Luck and statistics. Everyone against the table.
Okay. So it would probably be. Is an edge roll appropriate for this? I feel like the need would be something else. Well, if you want to actually play, will have to throw money in and then do an edge roll.
I'm rolling five. I will roll 500. I will put down 500 new yen, and I'll just roll my edge.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sure.
One success.
Yeah, you manage to hold your ground. You don't lose anything. And let's say you get like you win like 50.
That's fine.
And get a look at the people playing there. Basically, a really weird mix of people from like one of them is from Mongolia apparently, from all kinds of backgrounds, core people, government people you can't really put in any group, and they're all just playing there using instant translation to talk to each other if they have to. Yeah. So you play with them a bit. You don't find them talking about some of them are talking about politics or about the game or about alcohol. You don't really find anyone talking about Victor Brock or the casino.
So, just let's say, because I'm trying to find the closest table to the employees' entrance. Essentially.
Yeah. You're already there. You said that.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, then back to Dorman. He's at the blackjack table. Do you want to count?
It's first game, probably not the first few games, but if they're going badly, it's probably going. There might be a chance of counting.
Okay. I'm for blackjack. Correct me if that makes no sense, but I think I know how the game works. So that I would say edge plus willpower might be appropriate.
Edge plus willpower. All right.
And how much money do you want to throw in?
All of it.
Not all of it. How can I do a second? How can I raise if I throw in all now? Let's just start small. Throw in 500. Have fun. Yay.
Okay.
Then that itch comes in. Oh my god, the itch. The itch.
Edge and willpower then. Okay. So that's 8 dice. 8 I said. Not 17. 1 success. Boo.
Ooh boy, boo.
Okay. Yeah, you play a bit, but it's just not the same without counting.
Aw,
Um, what was the amount again you threw in?
500.
Okay. Yeah. So we basically also get 50 out of this.
Mhm.
Nothing big. Yeah, the people you are playing with, it's a few more people, but it's all really from people from everywhere, and a lot of people are watching the game too.
Alright. Yeah, and just trying also to be friendly to the table, especially to the dealer, because well, he's an employee and might actually tell something if it comes to that.
The dealer's an agent,
Ah, the
just
dealers are agents. Okay, interesting.
mindlessly standing there
Ah,
doing his thing.
that's not very nice. How personal these things have become.
They basically smile creepily at you if you look at them.
Ah. Okay, okay. Well, just thinking. Last time I was here, I didn't have awesome things like mnemonic enhancers to aid me in counting the cards and remembering the cards. So, I mean, if I can do this blazingly fast, they're never gonna notice, right?
Of course. Okay, so do you want to go for that?
Yes.
All right. So roll your games of chance.
Whole games of chance, all of it.
Hey, Doorman, I think the table's at plus 08 now. I think it's slowly going up to plus 17.
Oh boy.
What kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
money
it's
do
just-
you want to throw in?
Another 500.
Okay,
'Cause-
and you get your +2 from Analytical Mind.
Okay.
Pansy! Pansy! You know you want to throw more.
And the way I'm doing it, you will roll that and get your hits as a bonus to your willpower percentage.
Okay. Well, that was a sucky roll for 17
Isn't it?
dice.
Isn't it 19
Uh,
with Analytical Mind? From
yes,
the
indeed, I
from MC?
forgot those two. Oh well, those better help. Oh, they help.
So 4 dice
Yay.
to your roll.
Alright, you better not fail me today, dice. I'll screw you.
Um,
It's early to start spending edge. This is sad.
all right. Do roll a logic plus sleaze.
Logic.
I'll be right back, guys.
please. Okay. 6.
Okay, it looks like nobody noticed, and this time you get to you basically win 150, so
Yay.
650.
Alright, that's at least enough to keep myself satisfied with having with some of the gaming because it's fun.
Okay, so Seraph is gone. Hermes and Zero, do you want to keep your positions for now? Let
I'm gonna
us-
do another matrix perception.
Okay,
just to see who's
I'm
around the, roulette
assuming that you both took Overwatch positions, so you're doing Matrix Perception all the time, and if something happens, I will tell you.
Yep, you'll tell me. Well, I'm not actually taking over what
Okay.
position. I say I'm going to go have a look in the employee lounge.
Okay, well, when you go there, there is basically a patrol eye standing there watching the door.
Can I wrap her so I look like a security?
No, checks your marks, and you only have one.
Okay, no worries. Would I be able to do a hacking to get more marks?
You can.
Is it going to set off so many alarms that I'm going to get geeked within 2 seconds?
If you fail, maybe.
2 seconds are a long time, man.
Can I assist him with that?
You can.
So
I'm
I
gonna
DNI
help
the
you.
team and I
I
say,
swear.
yeah, I say, guys, I'm gonna go have a look in the employee lounge, see if I can't see anything interesting. Yay or nay, you can say nay and tell me not to do it. If you would rather wait this out. Especially Doorman. If Doorman says nay, it doesn't matter if the rest of you say yay, I'm gonna be like, no, okay.
I don't know how
Doorman's
good
right.
this Hermes person is at this stuff.
He
I
is
co-
the cyber ninja for the job.
Yes, yes. Do I know that he is the cyber ninja?
No.
Then I will err on the edge of caution and say, maybe wait a bit.
I say, you're right. You're right, Door man. You 100% right. I'll just wait a bit longer, man. No worries. I go back to the bar. I keep doing
Alright.
Matrix Overwatch.
Okay, thank you, and you never know if you might spot some cracks in security you can exploit later, right?
Yeah, never know, man. Good idea. Good thinking. I'm gonna be such a yes man. for the
Hermes,
rest of this
Oh,
run.
shut up.
Okay. Yes, right.
So Dorman, what do you want to do?
Try not to bask in my own ego.
Too late for that.
It is
Yeah.
quite a lot of people watching this table, but the conversations aren't really on a topic that would interest you right now.
All right. Just just keep playing a bit. Try and maybe ask some of the fellow players just try to get from fellow players if when there are big bets being made, if it's someone like a manager comes down to Overwatch and stuff like that.
Okay. And if you want to keep gaming, then let's do one more of these gaming rolls.
Okay.
How much money do you want to throw in, and do you want to count?
How much money? Let's. It's going great. Let's go 2,000 and yes,
Okay.
yes. Also
Yeah,
photographic memory. Does that also apply?
I guess it would.
Okay, then
Well, I thought that photographic memory was just an additional dice. Remember? Yeah, never mind.
no, it's an additional dice to memory checks, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
it would give a
memory
dice.
Okay. So I have 21 dice for the team working myself. Then I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, team working yourself, huh?
What? Uh-huh.
Oh, not right here. Please.
Shh, in hot sim everything's fine. Okay, I think I have quite some teamwork
Hey, whatever you
dice.
do behind closed doors is fine by me, man. Just
And your
I'm
manager
at
the
just saying
same.
that, so 9 dice.
It's the doorman, of course it's closed doors. Okay, so 8 plus 9,
Nice.
17 dice now for this one. Going hard, 7 hits.
All right. So you are going for it. But roll me that logic plus sleaze again,
Yes, of course.
because now it's getting.
Now they're paying attention.
Yep.
Bam, 6.
Nice. Okay, so
Dice are hot.
you start wrecking this table.
Mhm.
And you come out of it with you said 2,000, so that will give you. Yeah, you basically you double it.
Sweet. So that's 2,000 win. Everyone, I'm already in the positive for this run.
Yeah.
Doing well. Alright, so
And yeah,
I think I will use this opportunity of playing for
Then-
more budget and earning more to jokingly ask for things like that.
yeah, that would be an etiquette roll.
Etiquette, yes, I can do etiquette. I don't have pheromone things, so I'm not gonna worry about those. How much is my etiquette? 16 dice. Excellent. Shouldn't forget to use leadership when stuff goes down. I have 18 dice in that, and I have the feeling it applies in this team. 4 successes.
4. Okay. So you try to talk a bit to the people here. Maybe get something from them.
Mhm.
They say that the manager, most of them haven't seen him ever. A few of the more seasoned players say that he walks around here quite a bit,
Mhm.
but you usually can't identify him.
He's
And if something is
Incognito.
going, if some table is really going hot, then he usually watches.
interesting. Thank you, good sir. But for now, I'll be going for a drink. And Tormen is going to leave the table.
Yeah. And, okay. And with that win, roll addiction test.
Yay! What
Money,
is an
money,
addiction-
money.
What's an addiction test for this anyway? I
Like,
guess it's
logic was
psychological.
Yeah, psychological.
So it's logic and willpower, isn't it?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Alright.
Wonder what the addiction rating for this is, though.
I have
Yeah,
no idea.
I'm gonna
Let's
say.
throw you dice.
Oh my lord!
Well, you get a bonus from the addiction rating.
Oh yeah, I need to roll those too.
I guess that would be addiction rating would be like alcohol is 3, so I'm gonna go with 3.
So I get 8 bonus then? It's 11
Yes.
minus rating? Okay. 8 dice, you better do better than the previous 13. Thank
Oh.
you.
Okay. Well, that went quite well. No reason to burn out though.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. So, have your drink. Dorman leaves the table, yeah.
Yes, he leaves the table. Just he knows what he wants, and he's not going to just rashly take action on his own. I mean, it would be fun to just start wrecking more table and luring the manager out, but hey, coordination, right?
Okay. So, are you going anywhere specific?
No, for now he's going to take the drink and see what. I think he's going to see what Crane's up to, since she's playing actually, while the others are lingering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crane. Does Crane want to keep playing?
Yeah, Crane's going to keep playing until she loses at 500. Either she wins or loses at 500. So,
Okay, then roll that edge again.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to 600, but this game isn't really getting anywhere.
no. Oh, it's also nice to see Doorman come over. Doorman, we had to have names before coming in. We thought of that before going. So,
course we
what
did.
should I call you? Yeah.
Let's just go with Jake.
Jake. Okay, and my name will probably be Helen. So there we go, Jake and Helen. Jake. Oh my God, I'm winning this. Look at this numbers.
It's looking good, Alan. Looking good.
Yeah, I'm just so amazed by this. It's just like you. I'm starting to figure it out though. It's like you have when the points come across, you just gotta make sure you don't throw that number. And every so often, you gotta put numbers on hard 8. Ooh, look at that! It made hard 8. Woo!
It's just smiles that she's enjoying herself. Well. Shall I get you something to drink while you're playing? No need to leave you while you're on a roll.
No, can you get me a Rob Roy?
Sure, I can.
Okay.
I'll be back in a moment. And Storman's gonna pass to the other two. Well, he knows Hermes is doing is overwatching. Might as well take a peek at what Zero's trying.
Zero, what are you trying?
I'm overwatching. Hermes was the one who wasn't.
Ah, well,
If I wasn't mistaken. Rafa.
Wait, Hermes is waiting for a go, I think.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the go. I'm like pumped.
Dorman actually rolled a matrix perception.
alright. Matrix perception, so that is. Come on, stupid dice. That still is intuition based, so.
Okay, cool. Hermes is showing no sign that he's crazy nervous though.
There we go.
All right. So, like, now you notice that from the point on where your wins got really high and you left the table, someone is watching you. You can't quite pin down who.
That's odd.
It's Michael Jackson.
How do you know?
Grave.
Why does it feel like someone watching me?
Oh, he's going bad.
Oh yeah, get out now.
Oh. So, Dorman?
Yes, well, since this is being quite a thriller, might as well ask her mate. Tell her. Yes, I did that on purpose.
I know.
Might as well.
God damn it, Anden.
You've brought me to. You shall suffer puns.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Sorry about that.
Service getting flashbacks from them. Okay. All right. So, well, I know this. Might as well ask Zero who's playing Overwatch. What if he can also keep an eye out for whoever is apparently watching me.
Zero, roll Matrix Perception.
Yes, sir.
Could I?
Do I still take the -2 from public host, or? Oh wait, no, I'm in another thing.
Coil,
I'm in another thing.
would this be a situation that Dorman could conceivably call this as a leadership test?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, we just got zeroed. Oh well.
It's basically no assist on a perception. Is my
Oh yeah, of course, that makes sense.
Oh, wow, only 2. Okay.
You've cursed this table.
You don't really see. I mean, a few people are looking over to him from time to time, but really, no one's really watching him.
I'm going to relay that exact information with full confidence.
Okay, so that feeling won't go away, Dorman. Zero doesn't see anything. Hermes is waiting, and Crane. I guess you leave the table too.
I will leave the table. Yeah, I mean, as soon as we're done. And do you want me to do a mixed perception?
If Dorman also tells you to.
Dorman will relay this because, well,
Is it to the team or just to Crane?
just to the team that he has noticed this, and also that
Right, I'll do it.
apparently the manager is supposed to be among us, incognito.
Oh,
Alright.
well, if that's the case,
I'm
then
going to do a matrix perception then.
yeah. So 5.
3.
5. Okay. Yeah, there are like. When you look around, you guess you could identify like 2 or 3 people that might qualify for Dorman's description. Like there's someone from the bar, looking slightly drunk, just staring at him. Then there's this one guy that is not looking at him at all, but kind of keeps close proximity. And then there's someone who's following him at the moment, but he's just heading to the bar, so that guy might just head to the bar too.
Well, as you know, as you see this right now, you just kind of see like a message come across saying the following 3 people. It's like be careful of the drunkard. Usually, the ones who get close proximity are the ones you have to worry about the most.
So Dorman, where are you heading?
Well, I think it might be the right time to just quickly plan with the team what we're going to do.
Okay. I think at this point in time, Crane will probably be like, "Well, let's go up to get a drink, or so. Let's go up and get a drink. Maybe we can listen to the drunkard and maybe have some conversation, and see what he does." There's someone who is like kind of close to us, keeping close proximity to Doorman. So we'll probably have with the Overwatch guy kind of watch him just a little bit. And what was the third one again?
The third one is basically following Dorman, but he might just head to the bar. You don't know right now.
Yeah, if he gets a little bit closer, play interference with him, and I'll probably tell that to Pierrick.
Just a question: are these? Oh no, of course not. Wait, are these people? Can we see if those are actually people in the host or people with AR from the real floor?
It's all VR personas.
Okay, would make sense.
Oh,
Since the manager is incognito, he wouldn't be one of the AR people because he would be quite recognizable on the real floor then.
Right. Yeah. I thought they were all personas. Sorry. So yeah, we'll probably take a look for the ones that are actually persona based.
No, they are all persona.
Yes, just the ones on the real floor are in AR, so he'd probably notice it because they're slightly jittery or just too slow or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my scotch I'm gonna check with the team if this is alright first. Basically, I want to like stealthily plant a mark on the guy that's keeping an eye on you. Just like I'll bump into him and drop a letter on him. That's my mark.
The drunken guy or the guy that's following him?
The guy that's keeping an eye on Doorman, but from a distance, just keeps glancing at him and following him, sort of thing.
That's the drunken guy on the bar.
Is it? I thought
Yeah,
the drunk.
There's one
the-
following him, but it looks like he's just heading for the bar too.
Yeah.
Okay, because
So-
I thought there was one that was keeping an eye on you in close proximity.
There's one in that keeps close proximity, but is not watching him.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
yeah, no, I want to drop a mark on him, essentially.
Okay. You keep the guy who's you get the guy who's close proximity. Pyrrhic, I will probably go for the guy who's who. Me and Doorman would take the guy. Me and Doorman would take the drunker at the bar. The Pyrrhic take the other guy. Okay.
I was gonna help Hermes, if that's what you're trying to say.
I'll take the other guy then.
So like basically, I grab my scotch and like I start making my way through the crowd, and I accidentally quotation marks bump into this guy, and that's my attempt of a hack on the fly.
And Zero wants to assist.
Yep.
And then
What
roll
do I
it.
Go ahead, Zero. Alright, so I've got 15 hacking plus 2 from. It's not a host, so 15 plus my code slinger, 17. Hot sim makes it 19. 0 adds another 3, giving that 22 total. Without an agent, may I say. Alright, I'm gonna roll that. 7 successes.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep all of those because my sleaze is currently set as its top priority. Plus Zero's assistance.
Okay. Right before we resolve that, let's just go with Crane.
Mhm.
Crane, what are you doing?
I'm following the third guy. I'm
The
just
guy-
kind of looking around for the third guy at this point in time.
The guy
'cause-
that's following Dorman.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I just at this point in time, as we go up and get the drink, I'm probably just going to look around, and as we're sitting there trying to maintain small talk between Doorman, just kind of glance over and kind of watch the guy and see what he does. As I am appearing into the background.
Okay, you watch him. He sits. We all go to the bar. Dorman is heading to the slightly drunk guy. And as you sit down, the other guy sits down a few seats away from you.
Mhm.
Do you want to just keep watching him?
At this point in time, I'm probably just going to more overhear him than anything, and see if there's anything going on. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm probably just going to maintain the distance from him at this point in time.
But monitor him or not?
Yes, monitor him.
Then roll logic plus sleaze.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I got my priority set up and sleaze data process. Okay, so I'm probably going to put sleaze as my priority and have sleaze on. Yep, and stealth. Okay, so logic plus sleaze.
Mhm.
So 15 dice plus hot sim. I keep all that.
Okay. You are very, very stealthy as you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Doorman, you sit down next to the guy on the bar.
Yoo-hoo!
Doorman.
Hello.
Doorman.
He's,
Seems
thought we
to-
heard him just a second ago.
The great and glorious Doorman.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there he is. So you're sitting down next to the guy at the bar.
Mhm.
What do you want to do? He just kind of glazes at you.
Uh-huh. First, matrix perception.
Mhm.
Roll it. Okay, give me a short moment. Why is matrix perception intuition based? It's so silly.
I always thought that was weird.
Oh well.
So
Doesn't matter, had 7 hits anyway.
Okay. 7 hits. So quickly back to